Hi, this is Eric Moss. I'm going to show you how I coil my rope, and you know, there's a lot of ways to coil a rope, but maybe there's something different here. So first I do one strand, and I see a lot of people, they'll take all the coils and they'll go like this, but you don't have to do that. This way you're lifting all of the strands at once. You don't have to do it like that. You can just do one strand at a time and just lay it. It doesn't have to be perfect. The idea with these butterfly coils is that you're creating, in effect, bigger coils that are the whole length. So when I'm wrapping, I go around the outside of my hand like this. You can go fast, it doesn't have to be too tidy. Now notice that this first tail is all the way pretty much touching the ground. You want to leave a little extra length in there so it doesn't get sucked into all your bundles. And this is a 60-meter rope. So now I'm at the end, and now I just want to drape it a little bit. Or we can do that after. And now another mistake that I've been making for a long time is you take the coil off, and you can do it like that, but see, it doesn't, and sometimes it gets hooked on your helmet. So my new way of doing it is I just flip it over my shoulder, and then I have it ready to go. Alright, so now this is the strand that we were coiling from, I believe. Yeah, this one's on top. Whichever one's on top, you want to lay it, make a little drape on both, so there's a loop on both sides, and it's okay, these are like mini loops, alright? And then we take this other one, and we can see it's going that way in the coils, right? So we're going to wrap it that way. I lost my drapes. Drape it, drape it. Now start to wrap, and we're wrapping that direction because it's going to overlap itself. This is called a riding turn, and you want to pull it tight on each one. Pull tight, and we're approaching this loop that we made now. Alright? And then when we get to the loop, with a little extra tail, we'll just tuck that through there. And you can either tighten it by pulling on this one, or by pulling that other little loop that you made. You kind of have to experiment with which strand is okay to pull, because otherwise you'll pull it apart. But you want to get that nice and tight. And that's actually good enough now. This thing's gonna hold itself together. See, since I made my coils very tight, I still have it ready to go. And now, when I want to undo it, get in here pretty close. When I want to undo it, I just have to take that part out, and I can actually start pulling from here, and sometimes you can pull the whole rope out this way. So since we laid that first strand, that top strand on top, we can actually kind of uncoil the whole rope this way, even without undoing this, which is also a good idea. But anyway, that's how I coil the rope. It keeps it pretty neat. Now, let me show you another little trick. Well, now that I've undone the whole coil. Actually, we'll save that for another video. Thanks.